Oh, man. Let's get this shit going, man. I'm trying to, man. See what poppin'. Oh. Let's see what poppin' right quick. Let's see what you got over there. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Lord. I'm wearing blue, so put on that white or whatever white you got. I'm wearing blue. Oh my God. Undefeated. See what I can do. See if I can keep it going. Man. Pressure's on me. The pressure's on me. The pressure's on me. The pressure's on me. Bring your ass now. We got a ass whooping to get to. Let's dance. The shadow box a little bit. See what we got going.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight we close out Week 7 with a good Monday night matchup between the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They run with a fourth-year man. This is Damian Harris. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle made here at the 36. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw taken in by Samuel. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears 16. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Well, a good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. Stevenson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 6. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Throwing Jones. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And the slot man goes in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. This will be caught. It's Samuel. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Harris.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
But I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up.
I had it.
They're just at the line of scrimmage and just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 1st down, Fields. This pass on target, Velus Jones with it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Fields on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Wow, good catch.
They get 7 out of that.
Great
so
catch,
left
actually.
with a 3rd and 3. Well, this defense for the Pats, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Throwing again is Fields.
What? Oh, wow, boy.
The Bears first down by about
Ooh,
3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this one is incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Fields throwing again. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. $10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap, Fields. That's taken in by Watson. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears have got it back to within a score. Santos with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second down and 3. They run again with Harris. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Patriots at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Folk connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's got room. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
In motion, the tight end. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Now a first down throw, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots 31. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On 2nd and 10, Jones. He's got Smith here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete.
That play don't be working like I wanted to.
Throws it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he's got his target, Harris.
Hold up.
Here's a 1st and 10 at
back.
the 38.
That was a dot.
Off play action. Jones.
Ah, he dropped it. Huh? Hold on.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And this one complete.
Out of bounds. Good shit.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Ah, I went out of bounds.
As he gets it down to the
I went out of bounds. Damn.
So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Always important as a defender on third down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackle.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to launch this. And that is incomplete.
I didn't click me on the wrong person.
Shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Off play action, Fields. Rolling to his
Ooh,
right.
like he got him.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
The final shot before break. Jones.
Oh!
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank.
Oh, my God.
And he will be brought down.
Oh, my God. What? How did he throw the pick right there? Bogus, man.
So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. This one taken just inside the 10. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good.
I want to say you can go for it.
The ball free, and it's 4th down.
All right, go for it.
So coming up empty here to start the third.
Fuck them rules.
Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know.
I'm on the wrong.
We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
Oh,
They go for it on 4th down, and my goodness.
your team is just bad. This ain't you. Like, you ain't. It's not you. It's not you. Your team just bad. It ain't even you, bro. Like, I wouldn't even think nothing about this loss. This ain't nothing because your team just bad.
They go play action here on first down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Deebo Samuel, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 10. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Fields. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards, the final tally.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Again, Fields. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
A move to New England from Baltimore suited Matthew Judon nicely with 12.5 sacks in his first year of a new 4-year contract with the Patriots. That was a new career high for him, 7th in the NFL, and the most for a Patriot since 2015.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Pass to the right. There's Jones. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Dang.
When you see zone defense,
yeah, bro, your team just really, like, you can feel how the game going. Like, niggas open and they just not even doing. They do that to, like, teams that's trash and shit. So I wouldn't even, like, man, you know.
It's Fields sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Gordon.
Oh my God! I didn't think you was gonna throw it though. I didn't think you was gonna throw it to him.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
D boy.
Down there, but
it's incomplete.
Oh, Lord. D, boy.
Sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot
Oh,
of
Lord.
game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Slot man moves right. On 2nd and goal, Fields eluding the pressure right.
Turn around.
Caught, but the back
Oh, my God.
there to say incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
Under 10, 10.
Fields. Flushed out right. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Patriots are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as he gets it up past the 35. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, there's a pick.
And that is intercepted.
Damn, bro.
Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now Jones on 3rd down. That's to Watkins. What a grab that was. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
That's a pick.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He just worked out.
20. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it.
I fucked that up. I was trying to he was open. I just wasn't, my feet wasn't set. I was running backwards. I was running backwards and shit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones, they'll roll him out right. And he will find his man Samuel.
That's Debo Samuel. That's the only reason why I threw that. I said Debo can catch it, so I said I'm going to throw it.
Big yards on that one. And a New England
I only threw it because it was Debo, though. I would have never thrown that shit.
In motion goes the tight end. Jones on 1st and 10, being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I'm trying to experiment. I really just carried him out of bounds, though. I'm trying to experiment, see what I could do.
Took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
So now 2nd and 10.
No, yeah. So when he caught it, I kind of like kept running, and he went out of he went out of bounds with it. That's what I said. But he went out of bounds though.
Throwing again, Jones.
Yeah, but nah, bro. I'm telling you, it's clearly this team, bro. Like you had some stuff. I'm like, man, and the dude just, I mean. For real?
Bring the tight end in motion right.
I see you got Josh Gordon or something. What that's about? He was on I said he wasn't on his team, was it?
Jones now throwing on 1st down.
He got to come down, bro. Ooh. But now I'm like I feel like my offense just ain't like on this mat. And I was telling the other dude like, bro, they took like 5 formations off that I used. They took them off this year.
Off the play fake. Jones.
Oh. But it's like, man, I ain't got it this year. Like last year, it felt like I had it. This year, bro, I ain't got it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got this year for real.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones.
Oh, he trucked. Ooh.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard
Hey, my little team, they be trucking shit. Bro, they be trucking on this jump, bro. I got geared to them. They be trucking.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that boy fumbled that bit.
Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And this effort won't be enough as they stop him a couple.
It be feel like when you get a fumble on kickoff, it like the momentum go down or something. Like it switch. Cause now like people open, they ain't catching it, and the quarterback overthrowing it is like it ain't the weather. It's like I don't know. Imagine just pick and choose.
That's not the final nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah. So like, what you got over there like that you can build on? I don't even think they got anything, do they?
2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence.
So what about like your receivers? How they looking? Nothing.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up?
Oh!
And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line.
Man, how tall is he?
Chicago.
That was disgusting. That's it, nasty.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Oh my God, great D. That boy got D down there.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders
What I got that on?
every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Yeah, but I ain't the best. The best in this joint is the fucking Raiders for sure. I ain't gonna lie, buddy for real. He for real in this shit.
Throw is Fields. Forced out to his left. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by
Playmaker.
Martinez.
The playmaker jump. Yeah. I was saying I had playmaker to do, and like I was on my.
Boy, so another interception.
I was on my
Feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
I was running backwards, and it ain't turn out how I thought.
Here in his second season, he has to start ironing out some of these mistakes though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate.
He's gonna pick it off.
You keep playing him.
Yeah.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
I knew he was gonna pick it out because the corners catch better than the receivers. He wasn't catching this shit.
Right back in this football game.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better.
I got Debo, bro. That's Debo Samuel.
For the coaches too.
I traded arm and a leg though.
His ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
For draft picks.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Man, who is that, man? That man right there going crazy, bro.
The 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Fields.
Yeah, I was screaming at him, yelling at that boy. I thought you seen me. I had switched the side. Well, I got blocked on the other side. That's how the first dude came.
18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Yeah, I saw it.
Another try after
Are we there?
first down sack.
Whoa, where his man at?
On the move pass.
Oh my God. Oh my God, man. I don't know how to. I have to let the CPU do that. I can't do it. I ain't gonna lie.
2 minutes to go in this football game.
Man, them folks be baking my ass, man. You were doing some dirty work earlier. I was like, man, hey, man, I ain't finna chase bro around. He got it.
10 just outside the red zone. And the slot man goes in motion left. On first down, it's Fields.
Ooh, he open.
Flush to his right.
I can't get there. Ooh.
Throw over the middle.
Ew.
And he's going to be brought
Nasty.
down at about the 16.
Nasty work,
He's out
man.
there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention.
I don't like that cool down. Just cause how it's like I like to run certain formations, not the same play, but like I don't really like.
From the 16,
he gonna get hit.
He gets this to Jones over the middle. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
That's what I'm saying. Man, if you was on a regular play, it'd be worse. You know, the regular players don't got nothing.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh.
They don't be moving back there. They stand there.
It's moving again.
I don't like that.
Hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Fields.
Ooh.
On the throw, led him 2 minutes.
Lord have mercy.
It's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark. And
I gotta give me some. I gotta go figure out what I'm gonna do for offense though. My offense kind of. It's okay. It's just suspect. Like I got what I want to do, but that play cooldown, I have to do all this other stuff. Shit, my bad. Drop my phone.
You keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage. To the air again, Fields.
Oh, he caught that.
Caught for a touchdown. So
did you think he was going to get open, or you just was like, whatever, he open?
here in the final minute.
Oh,
A
okay.
nice throw there by the second-year
For real?
quarterback.
What was he running?
He would have made as a rookie.
If you don't mind me asking, what was he running? Like, what kind of route was that?
Is it a continuation of your college days? A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh,
Devin McCourty
oh, shake him off.
well, as most teams do in their tackling attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick
Yeah, it's just like them, like some of them little critical third downs and crucial play they don't come through for real.
Especially to the outside.
How you need them to.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He ain't about on the line. No,
New England with a first down as
I ain't got none either.
And 3
I
timeouts
ain't-
remaining here defensively.
Yeah,
but really,
I ain't got none
much
either.
reason to use them at this point, as this one is all
I ain't got none either. I promise I
to use
don't.
the timeouts here, is strictly for show.
I had to
Playing to catch.
figure out how to make my team a little balanced. I ain't got nothing down here.
Quinn. They'll run again with Harris. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So for New England, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys.